So what's going on, everyone? Salute to everybody on panel. What's going on? I was just I was just over at CT's fighting people. It was funny.
Oh, what happened?
No, I just go up there and I mess around with people. It's funny.
Oh.
Yeah, they love me. And yesterday, I was battling people. It's just funny. Yeah, I jump back and forth, but it was a good conversation, and people were trying to say that it was justified. And the thing is that number one, he carried a knife in a school zone, which they were trying to say, they, as in people on panel, oh no, it's legal. No, you're not allowed to carry a deadly weapon on a school zone. You're not allowed to. Now, a stadium was still owned and run by the school system. You cannot carry a deadly weapon in a school zone. You're not allowed to, unless you're law enforcement. Number one. Then they were trying to argue that, well, the blade was shorter than 6 inches. It doesn't matter. You can K-word somebody. You can K-word somebody with a 2-inch blade. You can K-word somebody.
Hi, Mike. How you doing? What's going on, buddy?
Uh-oh.
We cuddling? Let's cuddle.
So we were talking about the duality of the situation, and basically the pros and cons of what really happened. But I think that both parties could possibly be at fault, but I don't think it's justified to take someone's life over someone shoving somebody.
Hi, Mike. There's not a word of him being stabbed in the heart. It was in the thoracic cavity, the chest. Didn't say heart.
What's up, Hank? Hank, I haven't seen you in a while, man. What's up, man?
That's
so
Jeff,
he's only here to troll, so I will just chill and be cool as possible.
Why would I didn't even knew y'all two had any.
No, he has multiple sock accounts. I know exactly who this person is. So go ahead. No, just go ahead and talk. Go ahead.
I'm nice as could be there, Mike. I like Mike.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're a piece of garbage, dude. But go ahead.
Hey.
Go ahead. Jeff, do you know who this is? Jeff, do you know who this is?
This is Sasquatch. Yeah, he's
You realize he's behind over 50-something sock accounts?
Not anymore.
That chases me. That chases
Hang
me
on,
around.
there's a knock
channels.
at the door. I'll be right back.
Mike,
You're a dirtbag. You're a dirtbag. You're a dirtbag.
Like
You think I don't know that you're behind all the sock accounts, dude? You think I don't know that?
He's actually not behind all the sock accounts because Wizard and Snap was behind a whole bunch of sock accounts.
You haven't seen a single of my operational sock accounts in over 5 years.
Okay, I was wrong. And Squatch, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong, and I apologize. I'm wrong, and I apologize.
Once upon a midnight jury, I was a terrible, terrible individual. I
apologize.
Swamp.
I apologize for being wrong. I apologize.
You know, when you come in doing that on panels that are rolling along real nice, right? Like they're doing the thing they're here to do, and then Mike shows up, and Mike starts doing Mike things, and I'm like, dude, we were having a good conversation, and then you walked in, man.
But you're thinking about me, Squatch. You're thinking about me. You obsess over me. You pine. You search where I'm at on the next stream.
No.
And you run there. Yes, you do.
Sasquatch has been hanging out here for like
Jeff. God damn it, let me take
not
it.
a year, and I've been on his show before too.
Squatch, you're a fanboy.
Sasquatch,
You love Squatch. You're a fanboy. Squatch, just say this. Just say this, Squatch. Just say this, and we will be cool. If you say this, will we be cool forever? Forever. I love you, Daddy Mike. Just say, I love you, Daddy Mike. And then from there on out,
he's not going to say that.
Never expected to see you again. And when you popped up on the paddle, if you'll go look back, you popped up on the paddle, and I giggled maniacally and left because I knew.
I know, but you can't. You're mad because you can't control me. I'm a phenom on these streets. I'm a phenom. So, Swatch, am I the ultimate master troll? Because people.
You don't even have your own channel, Mike. Of course not.
Maybe that's part of the truth. Maybe that's part of the.
Hank,
we're all his channels.
Hank, calm down. Hank, calm down. Hank, calm down. You're on the
Mike. You're mad because you control me.
Yes, Hank, you're going to spurg. Hank, you're going to spurg very soon. Hank, your armpits.
This is a spur.
Your armpits are sweating. Your armpits are sweating. Hank, your armpits are sweating. Calm down, Hank. Calm down.
Mike's mad.
Okay. Don't make me release Jeff's antlers on you. Don't make me release Jeff's antlers on you, Hank. Calm down.
Nothing's going to happen to him.
Yeah. Hank, your boobs are getting big, dude.
I think they're soft.
See?
I'm not.
See,
I never get mad.
what they always accuse of what they're actually feeling inside.
Is that what you think? So Hank, are you the ghetto psychologist? Is that what you are? You like the hood psychologist? Say,
I'm more
man,
like
give
an
me a hat.
anthropologist.
Give me a hat. I'll read your palm, yo.
I'm more like an anthropologist.
You are
than
so
psychologist.
Hank. Hank, do not release the inner Mikey. Don't do it. You will get destroyed. Just don't do it.
Come on, let's see some destruction.
Do it.
I don't have to do everything
it.
myself now. Go ahead.
Don't release the Kraken, Hank. Hank, don't release the Kraken. You're rocking back and forth. You're in crisis right now. Calm down, Hank.
Just
calm down.
You don't have to calm down.
Go ahead and make a
Yes. Hank, did you invite did you invent the rocking chair? Because you get upset, you rock back and forth. What's going on with that?
Back and forth now.
I do that too.
I know.
Not even when I'm upset.
But Jeff, you do it gracefully. You're like a deer, like a gazelle in motion, Jeff. With antlers and you rock, you're like a gazelle. I know. I always overtalk everybody because I'm the entertainment Hank. Hank, I'm Frank Sinatra in the room. That's what I am. I'm singing New York, Hank. Hank, this is what I'll do. Hank, this is Hank. I'm gonna do New York, Hank. I'll do you a favor. I will stop and I will let Hank take over, and I'll let Hank run the show into boredom.
You'll let all these people run my show?
No.
How dare you, Mike?
I apologize, Jeff. I apologize. Jeff, I overspoke, Jeff. Jeff, I apologize, but I will let Hank overtake my energy and run the panel into boredom like he always does. You should be Hank Bored Flamo.
I enjoy it.
No, go ahead.
Hank and I always have some.
I don't need you to watch my shows. I never asked you to.
Jeff, me and Hank are only trolling. That's all we're doing. I love Hank to death. We're just trolling. That's all we're doing.
Yeah,
go ahead. So we had someone in, and I'm not going to say the name, but you can try to read between the lines. I had someone come on. Well, not me. Someone came on Jeff's panel, and they had a very small channel, like 50, 60 people. And then I went on this said person's channel, and they grew to like 500-600 people. And then this person, now I stopped going there, and now all of a sudden his entire channel, every single freaking live, is making fun of me. But for people to make their entire content every single day about you means you own them. You own them mentally. You own them because they don't have anything else to talk about. So it's a win for me. I don't get offended. I find it hilarious. Go ahead, gentlemen. What Squatch is saying is so relevant. Like, he has figured out the matrix of trolling, of how the psyche of these people work. It's like a puzzle. And once you figure the puzzle out, you know exactly how to move. But you're right, Squatch. And me and him have argued back and forth, but it's all out of love. I mean, dude, I'm good at what I do, but he's better than me. I'm not gonna lie, he's better than I am. And it's like a masterful, it's like a chessboard. And
so you should be saying Daddy Squatch instead of the other way, right?
Well, I'm not gonna say that, but I will say squat. I'm not gonna say the D word, but I will say Squatch.
To do it.
I will say Squatch. You are better than me in this. Holy shit. Well, what's really funny is that what's really funny is that, I'm sorry to cut you guys off. What's really funny is that there are a handful of people that will follow people around and just obsess over somebody. And it's like, but they will never come on camera. They'll never come up and confront you. They're just unhappy, usually older, very disgruntled people that will never confront you, because I give respect to someone like a Squatch or someone like a Hank or anybody who will come up and talk to somebody face to face. But these people in the shadows, they want to chirp. Remember? They want to chirp in the background, but they'll never face you because they're cowards.
You've got a great freeze face, babe. Never change.
Oh, you really do. You've been leaving us some good ones lately, the last couple of days.
Are you making fun of me, Jeff? You making fun of me?
No,
you're hurting my feelings.
When you're
my Jeff, you're my only you're my only gay friend, Jeff. Don't hurt my feelings. Come on.
Yeah, okay.
But no, I'm joking.
Jeff's telling
being
you
a gay friend have to do with your feelings being hurt.
Well, Jeff, I'm a Leo Roman Catholic. We're supposed to be enemies, but no, I love you to death. No, I'm just being funny. I'm just being funny. Yeah, you have a black hole and you have Jeff's bleached hole, so you never know, and you never know what you're coming in. You never know what you're coming in contact with. But no, the thing is that, the funny thing is that people, and one thing I've noticed, and please let me know, everyone on panel, hate bonding is something I've never seen before. People will hate each other. No. I've never seen it. I've never seen it to this extent. People will hate each other's guts. I mean, I hate that person. I wish they went off a cliff. And then, like, 2 days later, you know what? They're not that bad because they don't like the same person. I've never seen anything like it. I kind of was like, let me leave YouTube for a while. And I left for like 2 weeks. And people are like, where's Mike? Where's he at? Oh. It's like, I'm not that important. I'm just some random dude. Like, I'm not that important. Like I don't understand. But then they're like, oh, we miss you. No, you don't miss me. You miss me coming up to make fun of. But they are you're right, the circle troll. But there are very few people on this platform that can actually troll the piss out of someone, but drop the troll and have a conversation. Like just a straight up normal conversation. Because usually a troll cannot get out of troll mode. So it's a difference, of the two. Because I've been on panels where we've had awesome conversations. Let me loose, and I just go after people. But dude, the other night I was on CTs and I ripped into, and I made him curse, talk about racial slurs, homophobic slurs. His name is Zach Hubbard, the Gematria guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw him with Andrew Wilson.
Hank, I broke him on panel. I broke him. I made him curse and yell and scream. It was the funniest shit ever. But dude, I broke him so bad. People were messaging me going, "Oh my God, I've never seen anything like that." He's, you effing guinea, you effing this, you're a effing homo, and he went crazy on me.
Who even says homo anymore? That's not even an insult.
Yeah, really.
But I broke him. I butt broke him so bad because I got him out of his feelings, because I did the slow troll where I kept challenging him, but I kept contradicting everything he was saying.
And he didn't know not to take you seriously.
Right, but I effing hate you. He called me a mercenary. He did. He called me a mercenary. That I've K-worded brown people. He lost his mind.
What is wrong with him?
I broke him. He was yelling and cursing at me online, cursing, F you, F and F. And I'm like, whoa. And then I would pull back, so I slowed the troll down. Listen, I just want to be friends, and no, I'm messing with him. I'm pushing and pulling him. And then he went crazy. CT was like, he's like, Mike, you killed that dude. You killed him. And it's great. It's fantastic. All right. I'm going to address one person in chat, Banana Pudding, which I know who you are. I wasn't kicked off. What CT does is he puts people backstage so he can infight with certain people. It's never kicked off. Yeah, it's funny. And I was actually on another panel who I don't like. I don't like this person. This person's a piece of garbage, but I got them to at least admit there was like some back talk about me that wasn't true, and this person did admit it. So I appreciate the person being honest about it. I went to this one person's panel, and he has a spit box and he drives a scissor lift.
A spit box?
Yeah, and he spits tobacco and has a scissor lift. And he comes to your panel and acts like he's your friend, but he doesn't like you.
Well, I don't care about all that behind the scenes.
That's fine. But I helped double his numbers. And then when I chose not to come back, I said, listen, I'm going to go ahead and separate myself. I don't want to come back to this drama because I'm more friends with Kane Corso Mom than him.
I was like, I don't want to come back to this channel. And he's like, hey, man, I'm going to make my channel about you, man.
Why do you make fun of his accent every time you talk about him?
Because he's a hillbilly.
But I'm kind of a hillbilly too.
No, you're not. No, you're not. He said that he had a college degree.
I'm a coon ass.
And I'm like, well, where is it from? I'm not telling you nothing, man. Look, dude.
But what does the accent have to do with anything? That's what I'm...
Because the accent shows how uneducated he is. Because when you learn proper diction, you don't talk that.
But I haven't even learned that. But you don't.
You have.
Do you? When you talk about me, do you use an accent?
Right. So when you talk like you're in 3rd grade and you're 50 years
he doesn't
old, then
talk like
there's
he's
a
in
problem.
3rd grade.
Yes, he does.
That's an
Yes, he does.
accent.
He can't.
It's a Southern accent.
Listen, the thing is that I helped this person who came on your panel. I helped this person grow his channel. And then once I said, I'm going to step away, the person turned on me and turned their channel into the Mike Cerrone channel. But it shows how weak of he is. He can't have a conversation.
Well, he's not even here. We don't have to talk about him.
I can talk about anything I want, Jeff.
I don't want you to talk about other people when they're not here.
So Hank, I've had people already build me channels for free. Dude, I could make so much money on YouTube. Dude, everybody,
but
all of you gentlemen would
money.
come to my channel, all of you. But I don't want to. I don't want to because I'm financially secure. I don't need that. So Hank, you don't think I can run a channel? You don't think that I overtake every panel I come on, that I couldn't run a channel?
You could do it, you just don't want to.
Drama night, I didn't show up just to mess with other people. Maybe I'm playing the best mind game. He's too scared to come up. Not Jeff. Jeff didn't say that. Jeff didn't say that. But maybe he's too terrified. Just like Angel Newfound Cigarettes. He's too afraid to come talk to me. I'm not afraid. If I came up there, I would destroy them. But I'm not going to give them what they're asking for. So what you do is
you come
want
up to.
I don't.
You want to give it to them.
I don't.
Do. I think you do.
Because if I do, Jeff, it grows their channel. If I don't like somebody,
but leaving the channel stuff aside, you actually want to.
No, not for someone I don't like.
But what's holding you back is what the effects it has on their channel. But if that was out of the way, you would totally be giving them a piece of your mind.
If I like them, yes. But Jeff, I like you. Hank, I like you. I will come to your channel. I like you as a person. But people I don't like, I'm not going to help them. I'm not going to do it. But I'm going to tease them. I'm going to tease them into the thought. Like, little Dick Friari is running around. Oh, he's too scared to debate us. I'm too scared, dude. I would rip them both apart in a heartbeat. Dude, I'm the best troll out here. I will rip people to shreds.
You just said Sasquatch was better than you.
Sasquatch gave me the crown. He's retired. All right, well, Jeff, stop looking at my asshole. But Squat, he's very good at this.
Just checking to see.
You know you love it, Mike. You know you love it.
Hank, stop it. Stop thinking about that. Stop thinking about my little Twinkie butthole. Stop it. Stop. African, I think you want to call Jeff Daddy. So will you say Daddy Jeff? You say Daddy Jeff. Can we restart?
I just got accused of being negative to him over the last few days, which to me is negative.
Jeff, let me take
anything remotely like that.
Let me take it, Jeff.
Right.
So, African, will you just say, look, Daddy Jeff, you look handsome. Will you admit, or African, will you admit that Jeff looks handsome?
You're the one that wants the daddy. Daddy praise or whatever. I don't even need any of that stuff.
Jeff?
So, African, does Jeff look handsome?
I want to know.
Yeah, man, I wish you could see me trolling people on CTs. It was hilarious, man. Oh my God. Like, it was ripping people to shreds. But anyway, listen, man, have a great night. Get some dinner. Jeff, you're looking skinny. Get some dinner. Enjoy your night. I always love coming up. I love this channel. And I always talk good about you to anywhere I go. So I wish you nothing but happiness, my friend. Nothing but happiness. The haters are going to hate, but we're going to still go forward. All right. See you later. Did you like my little speech at the end? You liked my little speech, didn't you? You liked it. Don't lie.
It was something.
All right. Hey, listen. Antlers rule. Antlers all the way. I'll see you later, Jeff.
Take care.